100 up for England. 2 wickets down, Gooch and Stewart, the openers. Well, that's a good shot. That'll go for 4. Beautifully played by Fairbrother. And to balance that very good maiden Mushtaq bowled, he's just had 13 taken off the next over. Ijaz Ahmed, who's been flown from Pakistan to join this side, chosen in this game, and is about to bowl from the Radcliffe Road end.
It's a big hit. All the way. Brought up to 150. Starting the 31st over. It's not the sort of start you want. Another one.
Well, I think at the moment Pakistan are asking for volunteers to bowl. You can see why. Robin Smith giving that a terrific thump over mid-wicket. It's a big boundary out there, but way into the crowd.
There's 9 off the over so far. In fact, 10. Great running from Fairbrother. Nobody, even Robin Smith, had thought of anything more than 1. But Fairbrother ran brilliantly and applauds Robin Smith's 50.
It's a big day for the captain, Salim Malik, standing in for Javed Miandad. Run rate is huge for England. It's a very testing time for captain and bowler.
Haven't seen a field like this for a long, long time. There's 3 men on the offside, 1 at long off, 1 at orthodox cover, and the other one at backward point. Oh, great shot. Kept his bat over the top of that ball very well. You have to go. Yeah, it was well fielded from Fairbrother. Pakistan are actually making it easy for them out there with the field setting they have. Bowling left arm spin to field like this. I'm not surprised he's finding it difficult. 200 up for England. And the 100 partnership is up. Aqib Javed is going to bowl now from the Radcliffe Road end. Mixed fortunes this morning. That is a terrific hit. Wonderful timing.
Well, you have one batsman like Robin Smith smashing the ball hard. You have another at the other end, the left-hander, just timing it beautifully.
A wonderful shot, and 6. He hit that in the middle. He hit it where he wanted to. There's a fielder right there, but Fairbrother took him on. And what a way to get to 50. And that 50's come off 43 deliveries. Out, and Robin Smith finally finds a different part of the bat from the middle and goes, but what a wonderful knock. 77, and England now 224 for 3.
Well, if ever a team needed a wicket, it was Pakistan. They really have been put to the sword by Robin Smith and Neil Fairbrother. He tries an audacious pull from a good length ball. Didn't quite time it. May even have got it high up the bat.
That's the 250. That last 50's come off 44 deliveries. Oh, he's bowled him. Full Yorker, may have dragged it on. He's earned that because he's kept the ball well up in this over, and that's the end of a marvellous innings from Fairbrother, bowled by Ackwood for 62. And now England 250 for 4.
That's exactly what.
Seven off the over. One of Hicks' strengths, the square cuts. Occasionally gets him into trouble because he plays it with an open face, but that was a prime example of placement and power. Oh, well, and out he's given him. It was a great take. You see Wacky Yunis, and that ball coming off the pad, being taken on the scoop by Rashid. It carried to him. Well, just take that. It was an improvised shot and hit it on the rise. First ball back for England since the Lord's Test match. Well, not only was that a pretty ferocious bouncer, but no ball, and didn't it swing after it pitched?
Yes, and also umpire Shepherd has informed the batsman as well as the bowler that it was one for the over.
Picked that very well. One of the arts of batting against top-class bowlers these days is to be able to pick that slower ball. And the new bowler now is Asif Mushtaba. He's had 3 overs so far, but they've cost 31 runs. And there's the 300. Big one. He's actually beaten in the flight, but Bothan has a ton of experience. He didn't panic at all. Just gave it a lovely sweet swing at the bat.
Yes, although he didn't get to the pitch of the ball, the fact that it was going down leg side just helped Botham to help on its way over square leg. Amir
Sohail, another left-arm spinner. He's bowled 1 over for 11 so far. An extraordinary stroke. The sweat was no more than a jab away through mid-wicket.
Well, that's sheer power. It wasn't all that short. Didn't appear to hit it so hard, but that's probably the biggest boundary on the ground, right in the crowd. Tremendous shot.
Gone again. Could do a muscle, David, if you're not careful.
Well, David Shepherd looking like an Australian rules umpire, getting plenty of exercise. Well, a tremendous blow again. This looked like being a pretty good over until those last 2 balls.
50 for Graham Hick. $11 to both of them, 329 for 5. That's a good half century from Graham Hick. Safe. They'll pick up 2, and that is England's highest ever limited overs international total, 336 for 5. That's a tremendous stroke. Chest high, full toss. Is not easy to get away any time. And bowled it. That's 4 more.
Again, Hick making room for himself. You see that, getting that left leg out of the way so he can just hit through the line of the ball. Not easy to keep the bat on the line of the ball when you pull away like that, but yeah, Hick manages to do that pretty well.
Well, he was aiming to defeat Wasim Akram's bringing of the man inside the circle at fine leg. A little tickle around was the attempt. And Hick is out for 63.
Oh, good bowling by Wasim Akram as well, right up into the block hole, leg stump.
Come on, take 2. That is the highest ever limited overs international score, beating the previous West Indies total of 360 for 4 against Sri Lanka at Karachi, and that's in 1987-88 in the World Cup. 361 for 7, the best ever limited overs innings. That is the end of the England innings. 55 overs completed now. 363 for 7. Tremendous performance from England. Crowd rising to them.
There were some tremendous partnerships there, all played at high tempo. Gooch and Stewart, 84 off 103 balls. Smith and Fairbrother, 129 they put on off 106 balls. And even faster, Hick and Botham, 88 off just 49 balls. Incredible tempo, and 363 for 7, a colossal total. Well, for Pakistan in the field, of course, it was a huge struggle. Even though Waqar got 4 wickets, they were expensive. And the main trouble was the lack of a 5th bowler. It was shared between the 3 left-armers, Ijaz and Amir and Asif, but I'm afraid the runs really flowed there. So that total, 363 for 7, takes England to the top of that particular list, the highest one-day international score. And that beats West Indies versus Sri Lanka in the World Cup of 87-88. So what's required now of Pakistan? They wanted 364 to win at 6.62 runs per over. Let's join them. Second ball of the first over. The score is 2 for no wicket, and De Freitas bowls to Ramiz Raja.
Oh, and that's out, leading edge, and whatever Pakistan wanted, it wasn't that. Rami's out, and De Freitas, happy return to the England side, 2 for 1.
Well, this is the worst start they could possibly have. He just stopped his shot there. Nothing really happened with the ball, just the batsman really stopped his shot, never went through with it.
Pakistan in real trouble, 22 for 2 in the 6th.
He's conscious, very conscious of having to play shots of almost every ball that's bowled to him.
New batsman is Asif Mushtaba.
You see, watch the length of the ball here. That really is play forward defensive or even back defensive. A nice catch by Ian Botham. You expect that from great hands he's had all through his career. But the delivery is straight. The batsman trying to sneak to leg to give himself room to drive on the up, on the offside. And it just is not there to be scored off.
And really now Pakistan in all sorts of trouble. Nice catch by Lewis, and De Freitas gets rid of Asif Mushtaba. He only scored a single, and in the 7th over Pakistan now 27 for 3. A young man with a wonderful future, and he's coming to the wicket because Asif Mushtaba did that. Good athletic catch from Lewis.
Oh, that's a fine shot. Terrific player, Salim Malik. And get them. Hick is the fielder. Oh, he's getting him out. I don't believe it. Inzamam was just standing there. It was no contest, no chase. Now, surely Inzamam could not have been standing outside the crease, sort of jaywalking. But we'll take a look at this again. Off kicking the bail.
Four for that. Between keeper and first slip, it was probably keeper's catch, but going down all the time. Must be out. Gladstone small. Salim Malik goes. Left arm spinner Illingworth has taken the wicket. It's 87 for 5.
And if you watch this delivery, just at pictures, it just catches a bit of rough. You can see a bit of spin there. There you are. Quite a lot of spin, actually, and that's the reason why the ball just lobbed up there to short third.
Beautifully placed stroke by Liu. Illingworth claims a victim. It's 98 for 6. Didn't look to spin at all. Just the undercutter. .98 for 6, chasing 363 for 7. Up
and is. Catcher, of course, Graham Gooch. Botham, the wicket taker. And Pakistan one more step nearer the end of the match. 103 for 7, and we're only in the 27th over.
Well, this is just a sloppy shot, really. Nice loosening medium pace delivery from Ian Botham, and he chips it straight to mid-off. No excuse for that.
That's a lovely shot. Richard Illingworth just gave the young man a little bit of room.
That's in the air. Mine, someone shouts. Graham Hick doesn't miss them.
Well, trying to hit this away on the leg side. pitched round about middle, but it did go out a little, and that's the reason for the ball going there. Wacky Eunice going through with it. Well, Graham caught that, but he was quite a long way from his body at the finish, but he was looking into quite a bright sky, into the sun. It would be quite easy to pick it up.
Mushtaq Ahmed is the new batsman. I'd just love to know, Raymond, what conversation is between those two.
Well, probably Lama's asking Both if he can get him a job in pantomime for the winter.
Three runs and a big cheer. Well, the ball is flying around out there.
That was very well struck, beautifully timed and wonderfully well placed. Beautifully done. Classic dismissal. The top spinner pushed through the ball before, then the slower, higher flighted delivery which spins away from the right-hander for the stumping.
Yes, surprisingly, Richard Linth has got quite a bit of spin just outside that off stump. Whether it's from rough or off the pitch, I don't really know. But again, this ball certainly turns, pitching round about off stump, and that turned a long way. Stewart doing the work, and he's had another good day behind the stumps.
153 for 9 now. Aqib Javed is the last man in. Nice stroke from Mushtaq Ahmed, just between the man at backward point and the gully. Oh, well bowled. That's a small, got the leg cutter to go. Aqib Javed has been caught at the wicket by Stewart off small. 165 all out Pakistan, and England win this third Texaco by 198 runs.
Well, really so little to report about the Pakistan batting, except that Salim Malik did try to play the captain's innings, and Rashid Latif down the order played some quite beautiful strokes. Really, it was England's day. The catching was excellent, the throwing was fine, and the bowling persistent. Let's just take a look at the bowling figures. Illingworth in the wickets there, got the ball to spin, 3 for 34 off 11 overs, 3 wickets to De Freitas, the early breakthrough for him, and Lewis, Botham and Small, 1 apiece. Bob Willis, the former England captain, nominated Robin Smith as his man of the match, a very fine innings up front, plenty of handsome strokes, and here we can see in his wagon wheel how he made progress to his 77 runs, 6 fours and 2 sixes. But that really put England on the winning way. And that's confirmation. 363 for 7, played 165 all out. England won the match by 198 runs, and therefore they've won the 5-match series. So we leave